Excellency was just to introduce the members of Parliament who are here, and I will just kindly request you to be upstanding just for introductions. The first one is Honorable Samuel Atandi, the member for Alego Usonga. Next is Mheshimiwa Koyo, the member for Muhoroni in Kisumu County. Mheshimiwa Beatrice Alachi, I'm not sure whether this is your constituency or Westlands. This is Dagoretti North. Beatrice Alachi, the member of Parliament for Dagoretti North. I also see our governor for Siaya, Governor James Orengo, who also happens to be the governor for General here. Your Excellency, let me just say I got to interact with the General for the first time about 2 years ago during the KDF Day in Laikipia, about 2 years ago. And just after the official function, as we were having lunch, I happened to sit with him, and he shared with me some of the stories I've had our Defense Secretary and Joel share, right from the time he was in school in the US, training as a fighter pilot. And he came to me, across to me as a person who was not only a believer, but a very fine gentleman who was also very professional, and that is the General we know, and may his memories live forever in all of us. As Joel has said, we all shared, and we shared different memories of him. It is God who has done his wish as he thought best, and may we live to accept that and allow him to rest in peace. With those many of your remarks, allow me to now invite His Excellency, the Deputy President, to give his remarks. Thank you.
The family of the late General Ogola, Mama, and your children, Your Excellency, our President and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, and fellow mourners, good afternoon. Your Excellency's mind will be very simple, is that we have come here to accompany you to bring your condolences to the family. I would just like to introduce members of the cabinet who are here, and then I'll ask the Governor of Siaya to speak on behalf of the leaders, and then I'll invite the President to come and give condolences on our behalf. We have here the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi. We have the Minister for Interior, Professor Kithure Kindiki. We have the Minister for Defense, the Honorable Aden Duale. We have the CS for ICT, Eliud Owalo. We have the CS for Roads and Transport, Kipchumba Murkomen. We have the CS for Agriculture and Livestock Development, the Honorable Mithika Linturi. We have the CS for Education, Ezekiel Machogu. We have the CS for Labor and Social Protection, Florence Bore. We have the CS for Health, Susan Nakumicha. We have the CS for Environment, Climate Change and Forestry, Saipan Tuya. We have the CS for Public Service, the Honorable Moses Kulia. We have the CS for East African Community, Regional Development and ASAL, Penina Malonza. We have the CS for Cooperative and SMEs, Honorable Chelugui. We have the Attorney General, Justin Bedan Muturi. We have the CS for Investment, Trade and Industry, Rebecca Mealo. We have the Secretary of the Cabinet, Mercy Wanjau. I don't know whether we have some PSs. We have the PS for Defense, Patrick Marino, who was working closely with the General. We have the CS for Internal Security, Raymond Omolo. We have the CS for Trade, Bwana Kobundo. Yeah. CS, PS. This is hii CS na PS inakaa kitu kimoja. And of course we have the Chief of Staff and Head of the Public Service, Felix Koskei. Then we have the Deputy Chief of Staff, Bwana Josephat Nanok. Before I invite the President, maybe I request James Orengo, the Governor.